Duchess of Edinburgh pointing the way for Meghan and Prince Harry royal return. Duchess Sophie and her husband, Prince Edward, could point the way for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle to return as senior working royals, according to an expert. Royal writer Richard Eden compared the two royal couples who are both keen to support philanthropist projects and have faced royal scandals. Eden writes, "There is no denying that Harry and Meghan have done admirable work for charity, particularly through their Archewell Foundation. But the contrast between Sophie's heartfelt work and the Sussexes' latest unregal, money-making project highlights the markedly different paths their lives have taken." Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. He added, although most people have long forgotten, Queen Elizabeth's youngest son and his wife were caught up in controversies of their own after they tried to combine business with royal duties. The writer refers to Prince Edward, who was forced to close his TV production company, Arden, in 2002 after the organization was caught filming Prince William at St Andrews University. This breached agreements between the media and the royal family to leave the future king alone while he was studying. The Duchess of Edinburgh was also caught in the middle of a royal scandal after she was encouraged to make embarrassing comments about the royal family, and the then Prime Minister Tony Blair by an undercover News of the World reporter posing as an Arab businessman. Sophie and Edward's public images were heavily damaged, and Eden suggests fans' perceptions would never recover. Following the 2001 fake shake scandal, the royal couple abandoned paid work to concentrate on royal duties. Supported by the late Queen Elizabeth II, they have become popular members of the royal family over the past year. Sophie's reputation also received a major boost when it was revealed that she was a key figure in supporting Princess Kate through her cancer treatment this year. Eden claims that one courtier told him, if the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are prepared to give up their private work and return to royal life, they would be welcomed back. Certainly, as long as King Charles is monarch. Prince William is unlikely to be as forgiving as his father. The royal writer also claims that Prince Harry is tired of producing TV documentaries and sees a return to royalty as a way of boosting his philanthropist projects. The Duke of Sussex will attend the Invictus Games in February, which is an international multisport event for wounded, injured, and sick service members and veterans he founded in 2014. It is unclear whether Meghan Markle and his children will join him for the event. Duchess Sophie makes secret tweak to surprising lime satin dress. On Tuesday, the Duchess of Edinburgh was spotted with Amina Priscilla Longo, the Minister of State for Women and Child Protection for Chad during her solo visit. Duchess Sophie, 59, was seen wearing an unexpected lime green dress, the Brooke style from Amanda Ross X Solar London. The royal made a subtle tweak to the satin number, swapping the crew neck for a flattering V-shaped style. Prince Edward's wife also changed the blue waistband for a metallic belt with a chunky reflective buckle. Translated to English, the Chadian politician penned, "I had the pleasure of sharing a Chadian coffee this morning with Her Royal Highness, Sophie the Duchess of Edinburgh, who is staying in Chad. We discussed her commitment to women's rights and children's education, especially in times of crisis," she continued. She wanted to pay tribute to Chad in coordinating the response to refugees and especially the hospitality and resilience of the host communities. On Monday, Prince William's aunt made a speech at the British Embassy in N'Djamena, having met charity workers and NGO workers. She was seen in a red ankle-skimming wrap dress from Ghost with a white star and crescent moon print. The Duchess is visiting the African country with UNICEF representatives. At the beginning of the trip, she was moved to tears having met with refugees who had fled the civil war in Sudan. Prior to the visit, Sophie stepped out on a number of outings wearing printed looks. On the 4th of October, the Duchess spoke with members of the 5th Battalion, the Rifles, during a medal presentation ahead of their homecoming parade, after a 6-month deployment in Estonia, at Picton Barracks in Wiltshire. She was seen wearing a pink and khaki floral dress from Arden with a collared neckline and 3/4 length sleeves. The designer number was teamed with the Rosalia heels from Jimmy Choo. The royal also opted for a printed outfit when she wore a grey plaid suit from Vince when she opened the Domaine Evremond winery in Kent. The classic ensemble was teamed with a duck egg, blue satin shirt and the on-trend Exia 80 burgundy patent pumps from Jimmy Choo, which had her looking like an autumnal-it girl. Tireless Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, set to be crowned hardest working royal. For years, Princess Anne has been dubbed the hardest working royal. But now the Duchess of Edinburgh is on course to take her crown after more than doubling the number of engagements she has conducted this month compared to last year. So far Sophie has undertaken 38 appointments compared to the 18 she carried out in September 2023. By comparison, the Princess Royal conducted 20 last year, as listed on the court circular, dropping to 13 so far this month. Sources say the Duchess, 59, has become a secret weapon as she steps up to support the royal family. Sophie has been working extremely hard over the past few months to bridge the absence gaps, said one insider. She is starting to become the hardest working royal, which is inevitable because 3 of the top dogs have been out of action due to illness or injury. Both King Charles and the Princess of Wales have missed most of the year. Not only did they have to step back after undergoing treatment for undisclosed types of cancers, but Anne was also absent in June and July following an injury she sustained on her country estate from a suspected horse kick. Despite suffering a serious head injury which inevitably led to a drop in the number of engagements she could undertake, the Princess Royal has been slowly getting back in the saddle and increasing the number of appearances she has conducted since the accident. The 74-year-old has often been credited as the hardest worker among the royals, with many fans praising her for her recent official appearance in the Netherlands. Last weekend, she represented the King during a poignant ceremony to commemorate the 80th anniversary of the Battle of Arnhem, which saw paratroopers jump from planes over the site. In the meantime, Sophie has been stepping up her royal engagements both at home and abroad. Last week, the Duchess undertook a slew of appointments in Surrey, visiting Hale Community Centre in Farnham, Main Chance Animal Sanctuary and Parity for Disability, which supports people with multiple disabilities. Last year, Sophie became the first royal to visit Baghdad in Iraq. She also recently visited Tanzania to continue her work to raise awareness of trachoma, a preventative disease that can cause blindness. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments, and most importantly don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.